Mathilde Loisel's husband was a clerk in Board of Education. She felt she was born for all luxuries, but suffered poverty. She didn't like to visit her rich friend, because when she returned, she cried whole days from despair. One evening, her husband showed him a card. They were invited to a ball. He thought she will be happy. She started crying, because she had no suitable dress to wear at the ball. A new dress would cost 400 francs. Her husband had saved 400 francs to buy a gun to join hunting parties. But he gave her the money. Some days later, she told him that she didn't have a jewel. Her husband advised her to ask her friend Forestier to lend her jewels. Next day, she went to Me Forestier. Finally, she found a necklace of diamonds. Madame Forestier lent her the necklace. The day of the ball arrived. Madame Loisel was the prettiest of all. She was full of joy. At 4 a.m, they found a carriage and went to their apartment. Madame Loisel found the necklace missing. They checked everywhere, but in vain. They didn't remember the number of the cab. If the necklace must have fallen in the cab. Loisel went out to find it. After 3 hours, he returned with empty hands. He told her to write a letter to her friend that the necklace was being repaired. He decided that they had to replace the jewel. In the shop of Palais Royal, they could get exactly the same necklace for 36,000 francs. He had 18,000 francs, which his father had left him. He borrowed the rest, making promises. They bought the jewel and gave it to Me Forestier. They sent away the maid, rented the rooms. Madame Loisel worked herself. Her husband worked evenings and nights. Finally, they had restored all. One Sunday, walking in Champs-Élysées, Me Loisel found her friend. Forestier told her that the necklace was false. It was not worth over 500 francs. Subscribe for more videos.